So on my previous video, I showed you guys some examples of how fractions can be converted to decimals. I just want to review the work I wanted you guys to do for this. So the first one, as we can see, we have one part shaded in out of the 10 parts that are here. So we write that as 1/10. And in decimal form, we write that as 0.1. So I've actually given you the 0 on this one to get you started. This number 2 has 4 of the 10 shaded in, so we put that as 4/10. In decimal form, we write that as 0.4. But we can say it just as 4/10 or 0 and 4/10. In fraction form for number 3, we have 8 of the 10 parts shaded in, so we say that's 8/10. In decimal form, that's 0.8 or 8/10. Number 4, we have 3 shaded in, so that's 3/10. In decimal form, that's 0.3. In number 5, we have 6 of them shaded in, so that's 6/10 or 0.6. And in the last one, we have 7/10 shaded in, and in fraction form, we put that as 0.7 or 0 and 7/10. For the number line activity, you just have to look at what they are and where they correspond. So 1/10 right here corresponds to 0.1. 9/10 right here corresponds to 0.9. 2/10 right here corresponds to 0.2. 4/10 right here corresponds to 0.4. 6/10 is with 0.6. 3/10 is 0.3. And 8/10 is 0.8. Now when we get to 10/10, that's the bit trickier one. On the number line, it doesn't have 10/10, but after 9/10, it would make sense that your next step is 10/10, and that just means one whole. So if I was eating a pizza and it was cut into 10 pieces, and I ate 10 pieces, then I ate one whole pizza. All right, guys, I hope that helps. Thanks.